Alright, welcome to Beautiful Feet Videos. Today we wanted to get on this video and really just talk about one verse that kind of struck me this morning. It's Galatians 6:2. It says, "Bear one another's burdens so you fulfill the law of Christ." And as I started to kind of think about this verse, I definitely started thinking about it in the context of like our relationship and that we deal with and that people deal with within relationships, where you kind of have to take the other person's burden and you really have to go and you have to stand with them. You have to continue on with them so that it kind of encourages them and it helps them. Like, what do you think about that?
I think a good example of it is on Thursday nights when we go to like a Bible study group with people that we know from church, and we always have like a little bit of an opportunity before the actual Bible study starts to just chat about, hey, this is what's going on in my week. And in those moments, that's where we get to see burdens being lifted from one another, just as people have the opportunity to share or give updates on how different situations are going in their lives. And I don't feel like it's gossiping, because this is information that people are willingly wanting to share.
Yeah, I think that's the difference between gossip and sharing each other's burdens. So like if I have a burden on my heart and I come to Jessica saying, hey, this is what's going on, this is how I feel, like that's sharing of a burden. If I went and I was talking about somebody who wasn't willingly giving up that information, that would probably be the line of gossip. And so we do have to be careful with that, but at the same time, like, it's important to carry each other's burdens, and it's important to open yourself up to allow for people to take your burden. You know what I mean? So at least that's important to me. I know that's a challenge for me as well. What do you like? Do you see any challenges in there?
Like,
in general?
Just in general. Okay. In general, I think it can be hard for people to share what's going on in their lives for a variety of different reasons. Like, number one, they might feel like, hey, this is burdensome for me, but you might think it's not a big deal. So, like, they don't feel like they're going to get support from the person that they might want to talk to about it.
And that's definitely a big thing. So yeah, that's I guess our verse for the day or whatever, for the week. And so now we're actually getting ready to head out. Where are we going to today?
Today we are doing the final walkthrough for our wedding venue.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. We got an email a week and a half ago saying that the lady who works on the venues got an assistant, so the assistant's taking some of her, I guess, clients, whatever.
Yeah,
anyway, clients would be the word.
I was gonna say cases, but
yeah, there we go. That sounds like a criminal case. Anyway, but yeah, so we emailed. It was like, hey, we want to like sit down, have a conversation about what we're gonna do, what the venue's gonna look like, just kind of like touch up, because we haven't really been there in a couple months, and so that's what we're doing today. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. But we want to just encourage you guys just to, if you have a burden on your heart, talk to somebody. Give that burden up to somebody, because in doing that, you're giving it up to God. And you're allowing God to work in that situation. Anything else we want to add before we head out?
No, I think that's a pretty good verse of the day. And have a great weekend.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.